He inherited a turbulent world, won his empire through civil war, and built a system of rule that shaped world history. Darius was not the son of Cyrus the Great, but a distant cousin, initially a military commander under Cyrus's heir, Cambyses II. The throne was seized by a magus named Gaumata, who claimed to be the brother of Cambyses, triggering a massive wave of civil unrest. Darius asserted his royal claim, leading a dramatic conspiracy to assassinate the usurper and seize power in 522 BCE. The first year of his reign was a continuous struggle, as dozens of provinces rose up, challenging his legitimacy. To solidify his claim, Darius commissioned a monumental inscription, detailing his divine right and the crushing of his enemies. Written in Old Persian, Elamite, and Babylonian, this text was the ultimate statement of propaganda and the key to deciphering cuneiform. With the empire secured, Darius turned his focus outward, leading massive campaigns to expand Persian territory to its greatest extent. He campaigned into Eastern Europe, crossing the Danube River into Scythia, though his success there was limited. The Athenian support for the Ionian revolt led to Darius launching the first Persian invasion of Greece. Despite the massive Persian advantage, the Athenians decisively defeated Darius's forces at the Battle of Marathon. Darius immediately began planning a much larger second invasion, though he died before he could execute it. Darius's true genius was not military, but administrative. He was the architect of the first truly global bureaucracy. He divided the empire into manageable provinces called satrapies, each governed by an appointed official, the satrap. To prevent corruption, he instituted a system of royal inspectors who ensured the satraps' loyalty and honesty. Darius standardized the empire's coinage, introducing the daric and the silver shekel, stabilizing trade and taxation. He engineered the famous Royal Road, a masterpiece of ancient infrastructure that stretched over 1,600 miles.
This road ensured rapid communication and travel across the empire, allowing the king to receive news in weeks, not months.
He reformed taxation, replacing irregular tribute with a fixed annual payment in gold, silver, or specific goods. Darius transformed the ancient city of Susa into an administrative capital, rebuilding it with materials sourced from across the empire. His military might was symbolized by the 10,000 immortals, a professional, full-time standing army loyal only to the king. His greatest artistic legacy is the ceremonial capital of Persepolis, designed to showcase the empire's cultural diversity. The reliefs at Persepolis depict delegations from every corner of the empire offering tribute in a peaceful, orderly procession. Persepolis was a statement of cultural tolerance and imperial harmony, using art to depict a world unified under Persian peace. Darius was a follower of the prophet Zoroaster, promoting the ethical monotheism of Ahura Mazda across his domain. He allowed subject peoples to maintain their local laws, religions, and languages, securing loyalty through respect rather than terror. Darius continued Cyrus's policy, funding the reconstruction of the Second Temple of Jerusalem, earning praise in biblical texts. He sponsored massive public works, including vast royal gardens that symbolized the perfect, ordered world under his rule. His image was carefully cultivated as a wise, just, and decisive leader, chosen by the heavens to bring order. Darius died in 486 BCE, leaving behind an empire that was not only the largest, but the most efficiently governed in history. His tomb inscription details his military conquests and his administrative reforms, celebrating him as a great lawmaker. Darius I transformed a collection of conquered lands into a cohesive, organized state that lasted for 2 centuries. He was the architect of the first truly global empire, whose innovations in governance set the standard for later imperial powers. Darius the Great's legacy is the enduring blueprint for empire, organization, infrastructure, and a carefully managed peace.